Hi folks, welcome back. Today I'm out in the woods and welcome back to the woods. I'm going to be cooking up a nice piece of rump steak and I'm going to grill it this time on my Bushbox XL, the titanium version. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that. I haven't really grilled steak, well not under, just like on a Bushbox before, so yeah, see how it goes. Yeah, super psyched and hungry now as well, so right, I'm going to set up camp and yeah, take it from there and I'll show you around the camp and we'll get cooking. Cool, see you later. I'll take you around the setup then. So yeah, that's it with the middle pegged out. Beautiful, loads of space under there. Cool. Always have these attached guy lines on all four corners, and then obviously one in the middle going out to that tree there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. That's nice. Just 3 pegs pegged out, nice and easy. Yeah, cool. And from a distance then, what it looks like. Yeah, not bad at all. I like that. Right, let's get the rest of the camp set up. Okay folks, a quick show you around camp then, after doing a bit more of a setup. So I've got a mat down there that holds all my kit, all my Bergens down there, all my camera kit, my cooking kit. Then I've got my chair set up as well, got the stove there, a little bivvy table out, food bag, water bottle, and then I've got my grill because I'm grilling a steak today, something a bit different, well for me anyway. See how that goes. Yeah, so I've got a mixture of tinder and plywood there. Yeah, they're a pretty simple setup today. So yeah, that's how it is, nice and easy. It's so quiet in these woods today. Got a helicopter flying over, that's it. Nothing, brilliant. Just I've heard blue tits, a few squirrels scooting around, thinking who am I? And yeah, I'm just going to sit here and watch them for a bit before I light the fire and cook my steak. So Just a steak sandwich today. Nothing too adventurous. Just nice and simple. That's the plan for today. Just keep things simple. Just sit here and enjoy the nature. Cool. I hope you do too. All right. See you in a bit. Okay folks, so as you can see, I've got my Bushbox XL Titanium version today, and I've just stocked it with a bit of tinder just to get it going, because I'm going to be using this bad boy, a grill today, to cook I've only got a small steak for a change, and yeah, like I said before, I'm just going to have a steak sandwich, and that's how I'm going to do it. So hopefully it works, hopefully it doesn't stick to it. So yeah. Right, so got my Bushcraft knife out. It's a Mora knife companion. I'm using this fire card. It's like card impregnated with flammable stuff like wax. Used it loads of times before on the channel. I love it. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to scratch them up, make some dust, a bit like you would with silver birch bark. There's loads of that around, but it's a bit wet, so I don't really want to waste time doing that today, purely for the fact that it's dark in about I'd say about 2 hours, so I just want to get cooking and eating, and because I'm quite hungry. Yeah, so all I'm doing is getting a bit of dust, or a bit of paper just fluffed up on there. That should take a spark. Now, these fire rods or ferro rods come with these strikers, and they're okay, but the chain I find is not long enough to really get a decent spark. It's okay if you haven't got nothing else, but I prefer to put that in my hand. It's just a 90-degree angle, and there we go, just like that. I have this bit here, take the flame, this stuff's great, drop that in the fire, keep that going. That's gone out. It just gives you enough time, and I'll just chuck that in anyway, just to give it some more fuel. Okay, stow that away, job done. There we go. Now I've got this like a extendable bellows, which is really useful. So yeah, if it starts dying off, or yeah, really good. I've got my kettle ready for the brew. So the idea then that I've got to do my steak is I just want embers at the bottom, really, with enough heat to cook the steak basically. Yeah, but I'll get that going in a bit. That's going really nice. There's not a breath of wind. It's really nice. Really nice. Beautiful. Just tidy around camp. I'm quite a stickler for being tidy when I'm out camping anyway, definitely. My wife might disagree at home, but yeah, it's something, I don't know, it's just, yeah, keeping everything together. Yeah, right, let's get food prepped. It's a nice piece of rump steak today, with some nice, I've just got breaded, like, now I call them rolls, baps, or batches actually, where I'm from. They're basically buns, barms, wherever you come from. In America, I don't know what they call them, but yeah, you'll see on when I get them out shortly. So I'll pop them there. My steak, I've used foil today just to, because I hate plastic packaging. So, and then typical mug. Actually, I've got a nice seasoning set, also from JS Handcraft. It's a wax pouch with. Today I've got black pepper there, some rock salt, mixed herbs. They smelled lovely, and then I've got some steak. It's just like a steak mix that you can just put on your steak. That's going all right. Yeah, that's going perfect. And if you can hear, just like nothing, just nature. It's fantastic. And the odd dog on the dog walkers. Cool, so I'll put that there. And I've got my, I want to say KFS. If you know, you know, but it's a bit more than that now. I've got a bin bag as well. Take my rubbish home, leave no trace, all that good stuff. So yeah, in here. So I've got my spoon for me brew. Wow. Okay, that's roaring a bit. I've got all jet boil stuff. I've used them loads before on the channel. And then these extendable plastic forks. Open L number 9. Really good blade. And some I'm going to use these today. Some tongs, just to help turn the steak. Yeah, and then now I've got like a chopping board, if I need one, another spoon, and a spare lighter, just in case. Yeah, just a little set that I've got made up. Right, so how I measure water is fill my cup. Bit of branding merchandise. If you want stickers, just let me know. And what all I simply do without trying to spill it all over my stuff is measured straight into the kettle, and then put the lid back on that, and when the steak's done and resting, I put that on, and job done. Put that there for now. That's good. It's working really well. So much deadfall around here. It's fantastic. Belting out some heat as well. That. Bit more now. I love these bush boxes. They're just robust, and the window here you can feed now, just to get those little bit of embers. Well, I'm not going to have a massive fire because I know the rules with fires and tarps and stuff in the distance. So my angle is going straight up like that, so it will miss this tarp. I won't be having it out here anyway, so I'll be crazy. Like I said, I don't need it for heat. I just need it to cook on, and yeah, job done. That's beautiful. Let that die down now. And the good thing about this grill is there's little notches. There's 4 notches, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and that locks in to the top of the firebox. And you can see as well, I don't know, it's like warped a little bit from when I've done it before. I think I had burgers on it last time. So yeah, I'm going to put it on yet though, because that's a bit mental. It really does hold a good flame. Oh, this is so simple, but I don't know where it goes back to caveman times. You just make fire and it just takes you back. Not that smoky either, which is ideal. Firebox TV, fantastic. Right, let's have a go at putting this grill on. I'll put my gloves on for this. Beautiful, that's on. That was easy. Right, put a little bit more in the fire just to keep it just below the grill. Oh, that's beautiful now. In fact, I'm just going to leave that actually. I'm going to get the business on. I like my my steaks medium rare. I don't know if it's going to happen on this one. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, smells brilliant. Well, let's get it on. Oh, that's smell-o-vision right there. Look at that. Beautiful. Some warmth. Oof. Lovely that. I think that's just about right for cooking the old steak without it getting too, yeah, that's not bad. I'll leave it on that side for now. Oh, it smells lovely. That's the fat dripping through and making the flames a little bit fierce. fire a little bit, just to even it out. God, I'm so hungry. Beautiful. That's ready for turning, I think. Char grilled too much. Oh, look at that. Just look at that, that is delicious. Smells amazing. Wow. I think that's done. Nice. Right, so what I'm going to do now, get my plate. Just rest that on there. It's a little bit, oh actually no, that's actually pretty bob on. Oh, look at this. Oh, smoking. That is delicious. Smells amazing. Cool. I'll let that settle for a bit. Put that over here. Now, oh, I didn't use my seasoning after all that. Ah well, it's okay. It's fine. Not a problem. Save that for later then, for the next steak. Right then, brew kit. Okay, so tea bag for today. If you know, you know. Oh, really getting smoked out. Poof. Because I'm out in the woods and out. Have a bit of sugar. ×2. Don't normally. And then I've got 2 creamers to go in, powdered milk. That's that. The bid bag. How's that steak coming on? Ooh. Oh, check that out. It's beautiful now. Oh, kettle's nearly boiled. I was going to say I was going to cut that up, but not yet. Let's have a look. Oh, rolling boil. That'll do. Jeepers creepers, that's warm. There we go. Measured to perfection by the time I take the tea bag out. I mean, that looks pretty minging now with that milk, but pop that there. Sort that out. There we go. That's better. Oh, Right, mix that in a bit with my spoon. There we go. Doesn't look so minging. That's it now, I'll let the fire burn out. It's actually really nice. Yeah. So peaceful. It's beautiful. Oh, spilled my tea a little bit. Cheers. Don't know what that was. You hear that? Don't know if the camera picked it up. Oh, there was a massive flock of birds just flew over the forest. Right then. Let's cut this steak up and have a sandwich. I'll take that off there because that's going to spill, isn't it? Don't want to spill the brew anymore. Whoa. Check that out. Perfect. Oh, it smells delicious. And you know what? I'm going to have to try a little bit. Oh, wow. There goes again. Birds, I think. Absolutely bloody delicious. Right. Get my sandwiches out, or my batches. Put some pine on the fire and smells nice. I've got these. They're a bit crushed in the bag, but already pre-cut. Swing that on there. That's one. Swing that on there. That's two. I'm even going to mop up the juices with the bread. Remember bread and dripping as a kid? I don't know. I don't know if you ever had that. Oh, beautiful. Bloody brilliant. Nice and simple setup. It's forecast rain today, so that's why I better put the tarp up. But, so far nothing. Beautiful. Right folks, that's it for this one. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll just show you now. I've got my bin bag here, and if you can see, that's where I was there, just in this space. That's where my bush box was, here. So I'll put all the water, I'll put a litre of water extra down on there, to make sure it's all out and it's all cold, so there's no chance of anything spreading or reigniting. Oh hello. Right, I've just found, I've been here about 4 hours, and I've just seen someone else's rubbish. Okay, I'm trying not to swear here folks. I swear by and follow the leave no trace policy, but obviously there's individuals on this planet who don't do that. So what I'm going to do, because I didn't have room for this bag in my bin bag in the main Bergen. Right, oh god, don't know what's in that, I'm not even going to look. So here we go. Right, take it home with me. So, you know, don't mean to rant and moan, but it really boils my bleep, okay, that people do this. You know, just take your shit home with you. It's not hard. You bring it out, take it back home, you know. Anyway, rant over. Oh, it really annoys me. Okay, so that's it then, for this one. And thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And hopefully you can still see me. It's a bit dark now. In fact, I'll move over here into a bit of light. I just want to say, since I put out my last video, the mental health one in the Peak District, I'm amazed with all the comments and the love from it, you know. I didn't expect that at all. I don't know what I expected, to be honest with you. But no, I really appreciate all your comments and all your kind words, and yeah, it means a lot, it really does. Yeah, and thank you for that. Yeah, so, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I don't know what's happened, but I seem to have gained about 12, 13, 14 more subscribers since putting that out, or since coming back on YouTube, which is awesome. You know, if people enjoy my content, then mega. That's great, because yeah, this helped me today, and hopefully this has helped someone out there who's watched it as well, this video. So that's what I'll do it for. So yeah, cool. Right, I'm gonna go before it gets really dark and I can't see anything. I don't know what this camera's like, this DJI camera, in the low light. It says just change to 8-bit recording or something like that to counteract the darkness, but yeah. But if you can't see me, you can still hear me, so that's always good. Right folks, I'll sign off there. Thanks very much, and take care, and I'll see you soon.